Hello everybody and welcome to the second day of my happiness challenge. So today is a bit of a no makeup, throw your hair up, do some work day. So I've been doing my dissertation. And what I've been doing is going through all the research that I've done prior to this, like looking through books and highlighting everything. Everything that I think is going to be really relevant and just putting it into categories, whatever links with each other, putting them together, and then eventually that'll go into the chapters. So before this, I've been on reading week for since last Friday now. So that in itself has made me quite happy because before that I'd been getting quite stressed out about my dissertation. So being able to just sit down, completely just be at home, get it all done has been really good. Like, it's kind of gotten my head screwed on with it. I'm kind of banging away at it now. Like, it's gotten the ball rolling. Hopefully it will carry on and it shouldn't be too stressful from now on. I still got some more research to do. I'm going to be looking at podcasts, get some primary resources, which will hopefully enhance it all the more better. So something else that I was happy about today is that I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it, but these neknominations. Now, I'm sure that everyone has their own opinion about them. My personal opinion is that I think that they're quite ridiculous. I just think they're dangerous. They've set off the wrong message to a lot of people. Now, I'm all for having a bit of fun, but when people start dying from something, that's when you kind of need to take a step back and think, whoa, I'm not sure that this is actually the right thing to be doing. So today, one of them came up on my newsfeed on Facebook, and it was one of my friends had put, this is the best one I've ever seen. So I thought, oh, okay, I'll have a look at it. If it's just going to be someone downing, I don't know, a pint of beer with gravy granules in it, which I've seen before, then whatever. It's 2 minutes. We'll just see how it goes. Now, it was actually this guy that he was in a shirt with, I think it was a bow tie and some smart trousers. And so his friend came into his room and was like, it's 12 o'clock, nearly, you've got to get on with it. So he went downstairs and he had all of the alcohol in front of him, and it was all turned to the camera so you could see it. It was all laid out in front of him. And actually he moved it to the side and he had his pint glass that he filled with Earl Grey tea and milk, and he downed that instead. And it was very British, that kind of humour. But he said afterwards, he was like, my nominations, one of them was dignity, and there was a few others as well that I can't remember now. But I just thought that was a nice message to put out. He was kind of poking fun at the whole idea. Now, in comparison to that, I know there's also the RAC nominations, which is Random Act of Kindness, which I think is a really great idea. But having said that, I've seen a video where a guy was going around a city centre on one of these days when it was pouring with rain, because it's Britain, always is, but especially at the moment, and he was handing out umbrellas to people, and a lot of people were actually like, no, I don't want one, because they were quite weary of the fact he was going up to them. And I just thought it was a bit too forceful. People aren't exactly used to kindness, and he did say that, and he was, I think it was the written part of it that he said, it was well, the fact that people wouldn't accept it just kind of goes to show what kind of society we live in, which I think I agree with. But at the same time, I think he was quite pushy with it. So I don't know about the random act of kindness. I think it's a lovely idea, but I think it depends how you go about it. So yeah, that's been today. That's been the two happy things. I will be going back to my university town on Sunday. So you'll have a change of scenery. It might not just be these bedroom vlogs. It might be actually going out and about. And I'll be back at university, so you might even come along there, see what I'm doing in drama. And yeah, so I hope you like this video, subscribe it, and I'll see you tomorrow.